click on Russian, okay? Because there is no India sign there. So we use Russian to represent the Hindi translation, all right? So Russian will be the Hindi translation. And for those of you who are from Korea, all right, who wants to listen to the Korean translation, please click on Korean, okay? So please click on Korean. And for those of you who are already in this Zoom, please do help us also to give us a hand for those newcomers when they come into the Zoom meeting, and when they do not know about this translation. Can you please also inform them there are translation provided? They can actually just choose the language translation they would like to. Okay. Now, today we have a very special guest in our midst. Okay, she is one of a very, very humble leader. At first, I do not know her when the first time I actually went to Korea. The first impression that I look at her was, well, she's like very disciplined kind of person. She's like a disciplined teacher, you know, like a headmistress. I'm very afraid to talk to her. But when the time when she really talks to you, she is such a gentle, kind lady. And she is none other than our crown master, Miae. Today, she will share with you about Atomy Vision. And today, she is standing before you, not just as a Crown Master, but also as a Crown Leaders Club member. What do you mean by Crown Leaders Club member? Your earning per year, per annum, it's already about 1.5 million ringgit Malaysia. Now, do your own conversion. How much would that be in US dollar? And that is how much you are potentially, or you can earn in Atomy, and she has already been earning this in Atomy business. Are you excited to get to know how to make 1.5 million ringgit Malaysia every year? Do you want to know how? Take your ears, open wide your ears, and pay attention and listen to our Crown Master Miae. Without wasting much time, let us please put your hands together and invite our speaker, Crown Master Miae.
Let us welcome Crown Master Jung Miae. 누르셔야 돼요. 아, 단장님 그거. 아, 네, 됐다. Hello everyone, I think it's my second time to see you.
소리가 안 들립니다.
Sorry for the translation. So hello everyone, I think it's my second time probably to meet you all. And last time I came here, I could share only for a short while. So I'm very happy to see you again. Let me say hello to you again. I am Crown Master Jung Miae. Hello. Wow. I am so delighted to see all of you again and meet you again. Your passion and your eagerness for success, I can already feel it over the screen. Also, when I was at your stage, I also was the same. I didn't even feel the time passing, and And I also did, and now I'm looking at the Zoom screen right now, and I'm kind of like surprised. I thought, how can the skin be so white? And now I look and I realize that it's Jung Jae-kwan, a Diamond Master. His face, he is wearing a facial mask of Atomy and listening to Atomy, the Zoom session right now. So he is so white. So I was like laughing when I saw him on the Zoom screen. So I could actually feel his passion, how passionate he is. From morning till night, he's working hard, and then after home, reaching home, he wash and wear the period mask and attend the meeting and not go to sleep yet. Already, it's very late time in Korea. Everybody has 24 hours, and everybody's situation will not be exactly the same, but probably everybody will have their own difficulties. But despite each other's circumstances, um, if we focus on the business and with passion like this, then you can achieve success. I think this is how we can achieve the success in Atomy. 10 years ago, for me, I met Atomy for the first time, and I was actually just very lucky to have met Atomy 10 years ago. The tool called Atomy, and I just carried out Atomy business as the system itself, and then that have led me to success. And when you actually look at me, don't think of me as somebody else. This is actually yourself, your future. You look at me, then you think of my me as your future self. You're 10 years later. If you come into Academy system and work with principle oriented mindset, following the regulations of Academy and the system of Academy, continuously and with persistency, you will be able to achieve success like me because that's what I've done. And then you will meet one partner, and that partner will lead you to another partner, and that partner will lead you to another partner, and this will multiply the group. Isn't this a wonderful business? You're not succeeding by yourself, you're actually succeeding together in a group. It's a group success. It's a beautiful business. Actually, I I knew about Atomy business 12 years ago, but I didn't join right away and I didn't do it right away because I had this perception, bad perception, negative, like prejudice towards network business. So I just was a consumer in Atomy because a close acquaintance of mine introduced Atomy. So I said, okay, I'll try. And she tried the skincare, and then it was so good and satisfying. It made her skin glow. So this is why she continued using Atomy products, although she didn't really like the company itself because it's network business. Atomy skincare gave her the glowy and dewy feeling that she couldn't feel with other skincare before. And then when she changed to Atomy skincare and she walked around, and people will say to her, "Wow, what happened to your skin? It's so like so doing doing. It's like so dewy." So everybody has this desire to become beautiful, right? So I was the same. I didn't want to join Academy member at first, but after trying, it was so good I couldn't resist myself from joining Academy member and continue using Academy skincare products. And then when I started to use Academy products continuously over 2.5 years, I felt this is something that everybody will use. And this is a daily necessity for women without skincare. We're like dying. We cannot live without skincare. We need our cosmetics. So I felt, oh, any lady with a face, This is a daily necessity. Whatever situation we are in, we need to buy this kind of skincare. So she had this mind change she experienced. Oh, from I hate MLM, I will never register as a member, to oh, this is a daily necessity with good price and good quality, and I need it anyhow, and it's so good, so I'm gonna buy it again and again and again. So join a member. But then during the time, what was my job before? I did trading. So high risk and high return. I was doing quite good, honestly, to say, for many years, and I had very good results. So people around me trusted me, and we invested a big quantity of money, big amount of money, to multiple places. And what happened back then, 10 years ago, was the product we were investing on had a high risk. I was super confident at the time, but everybody knows how the story went from here. It wasn't really good in the end. So this became actually a trigger for me to maybe find out more about Atomy, because I was desperate at the time. And I came into my room, gloomy, and I saw this Atomy skincare on top of my desk, and it struck me. Oh, this is an item. It's an item, and with very good price, very good quality, and I'm buying it for 2.5 years. Although I hate MLM, so this had became a door of opportunity for me. 2010, September 1st, I went to Academy seminar for the first time. And I was already a mania for product mania for Academy products. So I didn't have to check the products already. I love the products. So I just checked, I needed to check about the company. Well, I wanted to check also was whether Academy company can go bankrupt or not, also financial status, and also whether the company is has value. And then after the seminar, I was confident that Academy can provide all of this. So passion came up. And after and then as just as how the Academy company have led me in the system, I just followed suit. You will be very curious exactly how. But don't worry, it's actually the same thing. What you are doing right now is what I did back then, 10 years ago. Use the products, it's super good, it's a good price. Try it. That's it. Use, share, and attend. USA. It's a good price, good quality. Try it. That's all I did. When you try the product, you help them become Atomy product lovers, become Atomy product manias. And then, depending on the situations, the direction of the business will shift. And when you continue sharing about Atomy products, you will make more consumers and more product lovers come out, and very naturally, people who are interested in Atomy business just like you will come out. And then we just have to lead them to attend Atomy seminars like what you're doing right now at this moment. And you just repeat the same thing. Share the product, make a consumer, and then make them into Atomy product lovers, and lead them to Atomy seminars, and then make them into Atomy business and do it together. And then go back to number one. Because if you want to become successful in Atomy, very simple. You need to stay in the system. And many people have been asking me, wow, this year the COVID pandemic came. It was something that nobody expected, and many of the Korean leaders are also panicking. What could we do? The direction of the business totally changed because it became so difficult for us to meet people, many people at the same time. But it's actually not something difficult because you just have to meet people through online, do Zoom. And what is amazing about Star Master Child's downline is that just like this session, this online session, it has become online system, building online system from early on during this year and moving fast towards the new system to towards the right direction. What did I share just now? Meet people, number one, attend seminar, which was offline last time, now is online like this. Last is never give up. Persistency. This is it. 본부장님, 단장님이 책상 건드릴 때마다 소리가 나요. 못 들으세요, 지금.
단장님,
단장님, 잠시만요. 혹시 제 말 들리세요?
마이크 건드는 거지.
손으로 건드리는 거예요. Sorry for the noise, the background roll noise. It's actually the Crown Master is touching the mic with her hands because she's so passionate to share her story. uh, Actually, when the most difficult part about admin business is when we are carrying out the business, if you're not in the system and not reminding yourself of your dreams and your passion every time, when you hit a wall, then you lose the passion and you just want to give up. So, so let me, for example, when you meet 본부장님, 본부장님이 음소거가 안 돼 있네. 엄마가 음소거가 안 돼 있어. Sorry. Sorry for no voice in English. I was kind of distracted because of the noise on the background. So, Google, and there are many tools at the moment to support the online system. So, although you are unfamiliar at the time, don't worry. At the moment, we cannot meet people one to one in some countries also, and we should refrain from meeting people like directly offline as much as possible. But then, what can we do when we cannot meet people offline? But do not stop. We need to go forward even during this situation. But what direction should we move forward non-stop is what is important. Atomy system and Atomy company is evolving towards the development of the technology in the 21st century in the platform business, the online business. So we also as business people, who, if you want to succeed, we need to follow.
안 돼.
So, um,
그래서 거기 근데 회의 시작으로 들어가야지. 들어가.
we have actually joined in to a very good
음.
opportunity and an excellent, absolute company. Do you agree? Then make a circle with your hand like this. um, and then Many of my partners have told me people, CEO Park always say 50 million, 50 million won, reach the top and become successful, become imperial master. Then many people cannot, you know, have the faith in this.
안 나게 시원하네.
Whether this can become your income or not.
언제 그 작은 들어 자꾸 저거지 마라.
Can I
또
really
건들면
make that
나가네.
income? 50 million PV from my left and right side
항상
every
들어가
day?
있어.
Is this even possible?
나도 안 들어갔지.
Then I
이렇게
will
나와 있잖아. 이거 참가자를
show you. I
참가자
will show
되면은
you the real
여기 있는
um
사람들은 다 나오는 거야. 또 건들.
the real what yeah the group purchase coming up from my downline.
소리가 안 들리니까.
Yep,
뭔
I'm
소리인지
sorry. I was
알아먹지
screaming.
못하니까.
나 나갔어.
응? 누가 건드렸지 또?
Yes,
안 건드렸어.
this is my ID. You can check it here.
나가는 거야.
You can check the ID.
그런 거.
이걸 만든 거야.
And then we are gonna check the my commission record.
그거
Yes,
보여주는
this is
점수 보여주는.
this is 1 month commission. We are showing it live. We didn't screenshot this. This is from uh, September 5th to October 5th. This part is the um, master's bonus. This is the generous commission. This is all in Korean won, but very simple. Every month she is earning around 6.2 million every week, and that is times 6, so 36 million Korean won. And that is actually around 300,000 USD plus 350,000 USD in a month.
다들 굽어가는
Oh.
거 아니야?
Oh, wow. Amazing
다른
income.
사람들은 다 알아서.
Wow. But this is because of COVID. Actually, the sales compared to last year a little bit raw. But still, this is automatic income, passive income of 350,000 USD a month. Do you want this?
팀장이 얼마
After
받았어?
10 years of hard effort, if this is your income, are you happy? I will be so happy. I will fly off to
팀장이
to the
얼마
space. I could reach the sun. Mm.
돈 많은 사람 많아.
But this is not my maximum, honestly, to say. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh yeah. I added one more zero, so that's like minus the 1 0. I'm not so good at math. Sorry. Yeah. So 6 million won is gonna be around 60. Wait. 6,000.
딴 걸로 해놓을까 봐 이거.
6,000?
한 걸로 해도
6,000 USD.
나중에 해도 되고 지금 해도.
So
그때
3개월이요?
저기서 찍은 거 그거 해도 돼.
3개월?
꽃밭에서 찍은 거?
응.
너무
그거.
이상하지.
Okay. This is 3 months record. Ooh. So you can check out 9,000 or almost 10,000 USD a week,
찍었더라.
and
이거
6,000,
나가지고
7,000, 6,000, 5,000. So every week, every 6 times a month, she is receiving this kind of income.
빡 나오잖아.
So
나중에
sometimes she mostly gets like 50-50 million PV matchings,
아니 그건 아니죠.
but sometimes
쉬워 그거는.
아,
the
이렇게
very
된 걸
little
그렇게
PV
써
따져보면?
있으면
difference. So
쉬워.
sometimes she gets
아,
그거
20
나오기까지가
million
쉬워.
also. Then she gets lower general commission like
그런데
this.
그래?
So
금방
left
생하네?
is general
김정숙이
commission,
한
and
거만
this is
한
master's
거보다는
bonus.
빨리 했네.
빨리 한 거야.
합의 매출. 아 후원수당. 아 후원수당. 아, 네. Oh, this is daily. Can you check here? It is September 5th. Left and right. 41 million versus 159 million PV a day. Can you believe this? Wow, 44 million, 219 million PV. The numbers are too high. It's difficult for me to calculate all this. Wow, can you see all these numbers? Oh my god. Wow, the right you can check the right side is bigger than the left side. Oh, so when you get a matching like this, then you get 250 points. This is 20 million matchings, and then you get grade 2, and that is 20 million matchings. Wow, a day. How much is she earning in a day? So we just let this go into a group purchase. For those who is confused about the homepage, uh, Academy Korea's homepage is slightly different from the other global homepage. So group, oh, so the left and right. So 13 million and 100 million left and right on one day. So Warren Buffett said, even though when you're sleeping, if you do not make an income that will just automatically come in, you need to work until the rest of your life, until you die. Correct, yeah? Currently, because of COVID also and because of my health, I am not doing much at the moment because I cannot go anywhere or even go outside the house. But this is the sales volume coming out from my downline in one day around the world. So this is the result of my hard work for 10 years. But it will be actually similar. So left and right. This is actually why your Crown Master is showing these dates, or because this is Korean biggest holiday, Chuseok. It's like for Indonesia, you have the Ramadan and this kind of big holiday during June-ish, right? Korea's this season is for 1 week. We are playing and not doing anything, but you can see the automatic sales coming up. This is the income. This actually means times three is the actual sales in monetary term. So it means on my left side 23 million. It means around 70 million or 80 million Korean won worth of products were sold in one day under me. Although it was Chuseok, although it was the nation's biggest holiday. This is what atomy means, and this is what passive income, and this is the true Meaning of network passive income, building a pipeline with consumer network that will never break down. Let us look at today's income because 4th is Sunday, so there is no sales. For Atomy, we do not have any sales on Sunday. Ta-da! Today is also similar. This sales is not me making all of this. I cannot share a product by product to a friend, to a family, to a consumer and make this kind of income. Wow, I feel so proud of myself. Last time, when I was beginning the Academy's business, when I looked at my sponsors like purchases and PV, I was so overwhelmed and I thought, wow, when can I achieve that? But this is where I have like came after 10 years. But at stage one, we need to go over this level and we need to do it with focus. There are many leaders at stage one. We do not do what we need to do. What do we need to do at stage one of Academy business? Is to meet people and making consumers. Meeting people is the basic of Academy business, and you need to meet as many people as possible. This is the truth, whether it's online or offline. But if you hate meeting people, and if you do not enjoy sharing about Academy to as many people that you meet, how hard and difficult the business will be. But if you love Academy products, sharing about Academy products will not be so difficult. So this it will become the biggest motive and a drive for your Academy success. If you actually tell me that I need to start Academy all over again from the bottom right now, I'm actually very jealous of you all. Why? When I began, I didn't have as many products like this. No, when you have wow, you have a shopping mall website. I didn't have a website when I started. And we didn't have a system like this. So I'm very thankful right now for the company, for my downline leaders, for everyone in Anime that there is something like this kind of system. If I start Anime business right now compared to 10 years ago, I think I can do and become successful way faster. I will not take 10 years. So, what kind of direction will you be heading towards to in other business will determine your success. This is this is my grade in anatomy. Do you like it? And the leaders, please do not draw on the screen, please. Thank you very much. And all the anatomy leaders, I congratulate you all in uh, joining in this excellent system of success. And there is actually only one thing I want to tell you. If you want to have a success like me, do not give up. These 4 words actually say it all. Why do people give up though when they see the vision of Atomy? 2 reasons only. Number one, they think Atomy cannot make money. Second is because of our ego. Our head is too big. We are too proud of ourselves. This is the 2 reasons. So I want to just share one thing. Atomy is just a repetition of a simple work. Again and again, you just repeat the same thing. What our Karma Master said. You're just repeating the simple actions, and this kind of simple routine. Some people become too tired of doing this and maybe think there is another secret for success. But no, if you repeat the same boring and tedious routine every day, do not give up and continue 1 year, 2 years, 3 year, 4 year. And once it collects up, then you will become successful. All the Imperial Masters and myself, we did the same thing also. Even if I become a new member just right now and register today, I will be able to repeat these actions, this business. I will be able to build up. I'm so confident of myself because I was so happy doing this Atomy business. The relationships with my partners, my sponsors, joining in the system, sharing about Atomy products, stage by stage, we all have our roles. Now, what I do is sharing opinions with the HQ, and I'm in the HQ's committee to help run the company. Also, give opinions. This is my role as a big leader in Atomy. So now currently before not like when I was in sales master, I cannot meet consumers one by one and share admin products every day. But because every leader's role, depending on the stage, is different. But when I enjoyed admin the most, honestly, is when I was sales master. Once you repeat this simple action of sharing, use, share, and attend USA, you will be able to achieve a true success in anatomy like me, a true passive income that will last until the day you die and go until third generations to your children and to your grandchildren. Once you once one member become an imperial master, you receive 100 billion won, right? 100 million won. So what to do? For me, honestly, I don't think I will be able to donate the whole promotion of Imperial Master like Lee Haejung Imperial Master. But I am actually intending to spend the promotion also on good deeds like Lee Haejung Imperial Master. Why? Because every month and every year, the income that's coming in is big and steady. So that's why we can become also more generous and also start sharing to the society and think about how we can contribute also. So I can actually very thank Adami for also changing me into a better person and providing all that I have. And not only that, because of my past, I had the very big difficulties last time, but most of the personal difficulties I have solved mostly, thankfully. And during these difficult times of COVID, I'm thankful that I can contribute to some people that also facing difficulties during this COVID pandemic times. Because thanks to Atomy, and I am very thankful to Atomy that I am earning so tremendous amounts of income that my concern is tax. Too much tax, not something else. I'm not difficult because of COVID, but because of the tax I need to pay to the government. So, um, for us also, have you written down your life scenario book, the renewal book that came out from the HQ? Please write down your life scenario, your monthly plan, your weekly plan, your daily plan. What is your target? What is your goal? And what is your dream? We have the word in Korean, 적자 생존, which is actually has two meanings. 적자 생존 means the only the strong will survive. The other one is we kind of put it in a funny way inside because the sound is the same. If you do not write, you do not survive. So you need to write down what you're thinking inside your brain, or otherwise it will not become vivid. It will not become a reality. If you write down your dreams, dream vividly and it will come true. And this is what I did. My responsibility to my investors last time, this was my goal. I didn't have a dream last time. Not like a dream for my family or my personal dream, like buying a new house or like get a better car or get a new hobby or something like this. Last time, my full concern was how to how to solve my issue with my investors, the troubles I had with trading, and how to pay back to all of these investors. But now have changed to Atomy. Thank you to Atomy. So building a silver town for the elderly, or building a shelter for the teenagers who need help. I am thinking and praying about it, but now I actually have a bigger dreams than before. Thank you to Atomy. And rather than how big the money is, I think what is important is the heart. Now also in anatomy there is a system called SOS, where the fellow we try to help our fellow IBOs who are in difficulty. Although the money is not big, the big leaders in anatomy donate the certain amount of money every month and collect up and try to help the leaders who is doing anatomy business. So this is actually the concept and philosophy and the culture of anatomy. So thank you to Academy. Now I have a new target of life and a new dream in my life, and I am very well. in in my household also, the concept of money totally changed. We need to make money, and during this COVID times, when the situation is becoming more difficult and difficult, in my household, nobody worries. My family don't worry anymore about financial difficulties anymore. Even like when the whole country and the whole world is swaying from COVID pandemic. And this, I'm not just boasting to say all this. I am sharing all this because this will be actually the future of all of you after 5 years, after 10 years. Sion Park have made the system and the company, but all we need to do is to be diligent, principle oriented, just, hardworking in this system that the company is providing. I respect and love all of the leaders who actually came here today, and I sincerely hope for your success. And I am very touched today to see the global members face, each one of you. uh, Star Master Cha and Star Master Cha's downline leaders, I can see how it's growing and how many leaders are so proactive in becoming successful. And I hope that all of you become healthy and successful. I will pray for you all every day. Today, I believe that many leaders will not be so comfortable with Zoom. Like not everyone will be comfortable with Zoom, as of myself also. Uh, but I hope I am very delighted and happy that I can see the faces of the many global leaders around the world today. Thank you so much for inviting me today. And this is actually it for me. If you have any questions, maybe we can have a Q&A time. Maybe 2 3 minutes, one or two questions. If you want to ask a question to Crown Master, uh, then go ahead and unmute yourself and can go ask the question to Crown Master. You have a question chance! Yay! Anyone question? 어, 누가 질문이 있으시대요. 어, 발라지
Hello.
uh, if no questions, we are gonna end the session. Um,
No, no, no.
thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Yes.
for joining today. And I hope that everybody stay healthy. That is the most important. And I bless you all. I love you all. Thank you very much. Yay! Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Crown Master Jomie, for such a wonderful sharing. I have only 3 words. I have only 3 words for his sharing. Oh my God. I have no idea any one of you guys have actually really see her income, her everyday matching from the left and right. I think only Atomians know what are all the numbers all about. And if you do not know, you better get your sponsor or your upline to tell you what it is all about. Every single day, I could have never imagined 20 over million, and on her right side is already more than 50 million, 100 over million. And can you imagine while you're just sleeping, ka-ching, ka-ching, money just came into your wallet, to your pocket. That is the dream that every one of us been dreaming of. Do you want this kind of income while even you're sleeping, you get your money? That is how Atomy works. This is such a wonderful business. Okay, and the best reaction I can see Star Master Cha, the mouth, oh, with the big O. It's crazy. That's how crazy Atomy is all about. And I am really exciting that I am on this voyage, on this ship together, on this amazing journey together with Star Master Cha and Crown Master Mie. And next session, I think is another exciting session. Okay, we are going to get some really good tips, very quick sharing, a very valuable tips of why we want to do Atomy and how we want to do Atomy. She is our next speaker. She is actually a very, very kind and wonderful speaker. I went to Korea a couple of few times. I met with her. She's really good, and with her leadership, because of her passion in doing Atomy business, today she has a big, huge India group. Can you imagine? India, huge group in India. And do you want to know how she could get such a big group in India? Now, let's not waste more time and let us put your hands together and please invite our Star Master Andohi.
Hello everyone. My name is Star Master 안도희. 인사드립니다.
Hello everyone. Nice to meet you all. I am Star Master Andohi.
저는 지금 조금 전에 강의를 해주신
안도희 본부장님.
네네.
컴퓨터에서 수락. 네, 이제 들립니다. Okay, we can hear her now. Okay. I have only 10 minutes to share. It's around 7 years that I started the Alchemy business, but I am network professional. So my network business I've been doing for 14 years. But I can definitely say network business is different before COVID and post COVID. So I thought about what can I share in only 10 minutes? I only have 10 minutes and I need to make an impact. So I just decided to share about okay, offline seminars have disappeared in Korea currently and in many parts of the world because we thought okay, after next month it will be okay, and next month will be okay. We've been repeating this for months. So many leaders been questioning how to carry out the business at this moment. there is a way out, and how we got to find a solution to carry out our atomy business is actually thank you to Star Master Cha, one of the pioneers in developing an online system in atomy. Before actually, now in Facebook, wait, Facebook, there are one third of the whole world's population uses Facebook, and YouTube also 22 billion. So the whole world 70 billion. So this kind of SNS, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the whole world's one third of the population is using all this SNS. So before we went to the offline seminars to do alumni business, but just like what Jung Miae Crown Master have shared, she said she is jealous of us right now because we have so much good system compared to 10 years ago. So now actually compared to last year to this year, the system to carry out admin business became way better compared to last year. So now it has become a land of opportunity. Adami has become a land of opportunity. So I think for many other people, COVID had brought only tragedy. But for what about for Atomians? COVID have brought us luck. How do I look? Do I look beautiful? Then make a round thumbs up. Okay. Oh, if you want to do the business through SNS, you need the appearance. Doesn't mean how you look as just an ajumma, just a normal household lady. It just means to dress up properly. Just to just to try to like do your hair or tie your hair like tidy, and maybe like try to dress in your best clothes when you're doing Zoom, so that when people look at you, then they think, oh, you're different. And then when I started Alchemy, when she's doing Alchemy right now, although she can't speak in English, she contacted global Alchemy member, even like 4 leaders from online. And how did she did it? She cannot like be fluent in English, like Sharon's Master Sumino is translating right now, but she's using Google Translate. She can only say good morning, goodbye, how are you, nice to meet you, bye bye. She can. This is all the English that she can do. But she's just using Google Translate to do global business. This is how she started the global business. And if you have this dress up, if you do dress up, then more likely the chance that people will look at you and trust you what you say. And what is so good about SNS is that whatever you upload there, very easy for your consumers to see or share with just one click with a twitch of your hand, fingers. So Success Academy offline have disappeared. Jungmie Crown Master and Star Master Cha Kyungja, Park Dong-cheol Crown Master, Park Yong-hwa Crown Master, Aura Master, these big, huge leaders of Academy 10 years ago. Well, how they became successful was how they did the business before COVID. But before, they couldn't see the faces of all these global leaders at one site at one time. Like tonight. How amazing is this? I'm so happy to have met you tonight again and say hello to all of the global leaders. And because of one leader on my one line left side, that leader led me to Canadian leaders, and these Canadian leaders have led me to Malaysian leaders, and Malaysian leaders to Indonesian leaders, Indonesian to Singapore, from Singapore to Australian, from Australian to UK to Germany, and from Germany to Switzerland. Yeah. So she cannot speak. She can only speak 5 sentences in English, but now she has this gigantic global line. This will Do you think this is only for me? No. This is also your reality. This is yours. This is possible because Adam's amazing, perfect marketing plan of unlimited levels, global one server. I am the left line of Star Master. I'm also the left line of Jung Miae Crown Master. So do you not feel like, oh, what is this? Because why? Everybody, we are number one leader in Atomy. You are your Imperial Master. Why? Atomy it has a cap. It has a limit. So after 10 years, we will be making the same income like the Mie Crown Master as long as what? Crown Master said it already. If we do not give up. If we do not give up, then we will have this tremendous big group coming out from around the world like me. This will happen to you. We will be able to do a business to go over time, go over size, and go over anything. And from now on, you will not need to take 10 years like the successful people now you see. In China, Royal Master came out in how many years? 4 months, not even 1 year. Can you believe that? 4 months. So let me close today. Thank you so much. I believe we can achieve success together. Thank you. Fighting.
Thank you once again to Star Master Andohi, all right, for her short sharing and also very, very useful tips. I see the difference with successful people and not unsuccessful people is actually never give up. I remember in Atomy it says that if you dream vividly, it will come true. As long as you do not give up, you will climb to the top and we will each other see all of us on the top. So it is very important that we actually dream vividly and we never give up. Just like what Star Master Andohi had been practicing all this while for the past 10 years. And it is so true that we are very lucky for those of us who just came in or who have been doing business recently. Okay, they have been doing it for the past 10 years only to be who they are today. And because we have such great leaders from Korea and they have already taught us and give us great tips how to actually make Atomy business fast. With that speed, I think within a couple of years or probably less than months, we can achieve huge success. Imagine, look at China, just 4 months, we have so many Royal Masters and Crown. That is crazy. I mean, that Atomy is really a crazy business. It's not normal, it's crazy business, okay? So after listening to our great leaders, now let us spend a little bit of time, a couple of few minutes to listen to some of the personal sharing from our members sharing. Can I invite our first member to give us a short sharing about their journey in Atomy business? Who will be the first sharing member?
I think Mr. Leslie want to share.
Oh, okay. Let us invite my cute sponsor from Malaysia, Diamond Master Leslie Chiam, to give a short member speech.
Hello. Hi, good evening, everybody. Good morning to some from the other side of the world. Hi, I'm Leslie Chiam, Diamond Master from Malaysia. Nice to meet you, Crown Master and Star Masters. We have met before in Korea, and it's so nice to meet up with you again. We have the opportunity to meet up face to face because of Zoom. Otherwise, it would be so difficult to meet. We had to fly over to the other side of the country to meet each other. Well, I started the Atomy business 3 years ago. And after coming to Korea, that's where I opened up my eyes, my mind. because of the products that first attracted me, the price, then subsequently the marketing plan. Well, that has opened my eyes, but that did not really have my full confidence yet until I came to Korea. When I attended the first Success Academy, boy, I tell you, it is different. If you have seen it with your own eyes, you will not believe what I'm saying. The feeling is so different. And because of that, I study more into it and I ask my sponsors, how do I do it? All we have to do is just listen, attend the seminars, keep on trying the products. Don't worry about mistakes. We all make mistakes. The important thing is that go ahead and do it. One way or another, you will find a way. And moreover, Atomy has stand by the beautiful training techniques available in YouTube. All you have to do is just go to channel Atomy or just do a YouTube search and you'll find plenty of material. You can listen to lectures directly from our CO Park. There you can get the original mindset of what Atomy is all about. All you have to do is just do your homework. Turn it on, listen, listen, and listen, then put it into practice. If you do not put it into practice, all you know in the mind will not be translated to the other side of the world or to the other party who is next to you. Right? Continue using the products and you will glow. Look at me, I'm glowing now. 3 years ago, it wasn't like this. It's fresh, it's bouncy, and I look much younger. So, all I have to do is just advise you, just give it a try. You have nothing to lose at Atomy, only to gain. Don't give up. I'll see you at the top. Thank you.
Thank you, Diamond Master Leslie from Malaysia for his sharing. I'm actually together, we are partners together. Okay, we also started this business about 3 years ago. And thanks to Cheryl's Master Suin and Star Master Cha, this is how we actually started the business. And there's so much a story. Okay, we also actually went to Korea. Okay, met with so many leaders, and this is such a wonderful journey. So can I invite our next sharing, our member, next member who is going to share, which is our last sharing for tonight.
Can I go ahead? This is Amita
Yes,
from India.
can you please? Okay, let us invite Miss Amita Sharma, right? Amita?
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Right.
okay.
It's actually a great opportunity, and when you get a chance, you should not leave it. Hi, ma'am. Hello, everybody. I take this opportunity to thank each one of us for giving this chance to speak up and share our sharings. Yes, we are not very familiar with the products. We are using very few of them because it has not yet launched in India. After listening to all the sharings from the ma'am Crown Master today, Star Master today, we are happy and surprised to know how ma'am is able to do this matching up from the day one, and the earnings are immense in this. What I have learned is never give up. What we have to do is keep checking, keep sharing the products, use the products, and inform everybody about the product. The knowledge, between the knowledge and the success, is the belief system, is what I have understood. That you have to believe that what you have known it, and has to be shared it in a proper way to the market. Then your people will see yourself. You have to become the product of Atomy once you use it. So we are waiting for the month of November when Atomy gets launched in India, and hopefully in China, China has become an example that people have become Royal Master, Star Master within 4 months. Maybe India will break the target there. We will become more faster than that, because Indians are very, very open to the heart, and they take anything with open heart, and they say welcome with an open heart. So we are extremely waiting for the products to be launched in India. And thanks to ma'am for sharing all the knowledge which we are able to. Me Sukli ma'am and Crown Master here, Star Master here, which Star Master Andre has been sharing very great informations to each one of us on a regular basis. Thank you for all the sharings, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Miss Amita, for that short sharing. And I honestly, sincerely hope that when India opens, you guys will fly high above the sky, just like how
Yeah.
China markets when they started to open. And last but not least, I think I would like to also sincerely give a big thank you to our captain of this ship, Star Master Cha, for such an immense effort of providing such a great opportunity for us this platform of using Zoom to actually share about atomy. Okay, I believe that because of this pandemic, in one way or another, it changes the landscape of how we do atomy. But because of her passion in atomy, she loves our members so much. She wants to meet our member from across the world. She came with this idea of having this online Zoom where we can meet our members from India, from Australia, from Malaysia, from Korea, from every part of the world. Even I was so surprised that we have people from Canada all the way from the other parts of the world. And it is what? It's in the morning, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Probably I haven't even wake up as early as that. But because of that passion, of that burning passion of being successful in atomy, she able to group all of us together in one place that we can share our thoughts, our experience, and also our journey to be a successful person in atomy. Please give a big round of thank you to Star Master Cha. So thank you once again
여러분 이
to
늦은 시간까지 정말 감사드립니다. 저희 스폰서 정미의 크라운 마스터 감사합니다. 고맙습니다.
yeah, thanks. So once again, I would like
저희가
to
애터미 사업은 가족 사업이라고 이렇게 모여서 함께 하기 때문에 힘을 받는 것 같아요. 그리고
Atomy business is a family business. So we receive the vision of Atomy together.
여러분이 이제 예전으로 돌아갈 수 없는 이 시점에 우리가 줌을
So
통하여서
we cannot go back.
시간과 공간을 초월해서 만날 수 있다는 것이 큰 축복인 것 같습니다.
It's a big blessing that we can go over time, go over space, and meet together at one place like this.
또한 가족이 함께 할 수 있는 이렇게 딸과 엄마가 한 파트너와 스폰서가 돼서 사업하는 것도 또한 감사합니다.
And I'm very thankful for Atomy that the mother and the daughter can be at the business also together like this.
여러분 집에 잠자고 있는 자녀들을 깨워서 애터미 비전을 주십시오.
So give vision to your children that's living in the house right now. Go and make them up.
5년 반 동안 애터미 안 했어요.
Like here, this daughter didn't do Atomy business or didn't even use one toothbrush for 5 years and a half.
누가 이겼어요?
But who won?
끝까지 한 내가 이겼어요.
The lady who did not give up for 5 years won.
왜냐하면 정말 좋은 애터미와
The Atomy that's excellent.
또 나 혼자 하는 거였다면 못했을 텐데
If it was me,
우리
only I wouldn't be
스폰서님들,
able to do it by
또 내
myself.
파트너들,
My sponsors,
형제라인들
my partners,
이
my
공간에
family line,
함께 모인 것처럼
all of us that have came here to this
제
room,
옆에서
just like
다들
this,
도와줬기 때문에
everybody helped me. So this is how I achieve success.
우리도 정미의 크라운 마스터처럼 그 자리로 올라갑시다.
And let's get to the top like Jung.
여러분 이게 더블 30배, 60배, 100배 사업이에요.
This business is a multiplication business, so it's 2 times, 4 times, 100 times, 100 times, 2,000 times.
오늘 보셨죠?
You saw that today.
정미의 크라운 마스터가 하루에 뭐 1억 3천 5천 포인트가 올라와야 한 라인에서
Do you just recall how much was coming up from the group purchase just now?
저는
20 million,
한 라인이
30 million, 100 million.
600만, 700만 포인트가 올라와요.
For Star Master Chat, one side will be only like 5 million.
몇 배가 차이나요?
How many times is that? 20
제가
times?
제가 이제 안도희 본부장님하고 나하고 2, 3년 뒤면 그렇게 날 겁니다.
That would be me and another Star
아멘.
Master after 3 years.
여러분이 끝까지 포기하지 말고
Do not give up till the end.
우리도 지금 시작했지만
You are starting now.
1억 포인트 올라간다.
But you can get 100 million people right now.
오늘 밤에
Thank you.
잠자기를 다
Thank you
그렸어요.
once again to Star Master Cha. You see, this is crazy. This is how amazing Atomy is all about. It's not a very mundane, boring business, okay? It's a very exciting and very joyful business where even mother and daughter get crazy about Atomy business. While we see so much points coming up every single day. I tell you, I am getting really crazy tonight. I don't think I can sleep after seeing so much points coming up from the left and on the right. And with so many countries are opening up, probably I'm not going to sleep tonight, okay? And I think we have come to the end of tonight's session. I would like to once again to give thanks to each and every one of us. And first, I would like to give a special thanks to our great leader, our high sponsor, Crown Master Miae, for her time that she spent she's willingly to share on her success on how to do ethnic business and how she actually overcome all the difficulties, you know, over the 10 years when she is actually running ethnic business. So please give a big round of applause to Crown Master Miae for the unconditional love that she shared on her journey in being successful in atomy. Yes, 사랑해요. All right, and next I would also, that is really cute on her. And next I would also like to give a big thank you to also Star Master and Dohi for such a quick and also very useful tips on how to be a successful leader and also to build big, huge lineage and international business in Atomy. Okay, so as like what she said, never give up and dream vividly. Together, we can meet at the top. All right. Yes, thank you, Star Master Hadohi. And also would like to give special thanks notes to our two member speech, Diamond Master Leslie from Malaysia. Can we have his picture? Yes, thank you for your sharing, for your unconditional love and sharing. Also, our member from India, Miss, what was that again?
It's Amita.
Asmita, right? Amita, yes, Amita. Well, she's really a very wonderful lady by her looks. She's really cute. And I hope every success for you in India when India finally officially opens in November. And last but not least, also I would like to say a big thank you to all the translator for tonight. Okay, Sharol's Master Subin for in English and also Korean translation. Yeah. Okay, and also and Diamond Master Choi Chung Hua. Okay, for the Chinese Mandarin translation. Hi, thank you very much. Also, Sanju, Mr. Sanju for the Hindi translation. Where are you, Sanju? Is Sanju here? Yeah, okay, I see Sanju. Yes, thank you very much for your unconditional service, okay, for this translation for tonight. And last but not least, thank you for each and every one of you who willingly spend your time way early in the morning and also way at night in Korea, and we are somewhere in the middle, for your time to participate in this session for this global updates. I hope tonight you are together with me that we are going crazy about Atomy business. Okay, so I hope every big success to each and every one of you. So we have come to the end. So as we end to tonight's session, let us recite our company motto once again to show our enthusiasm in doing this business and our commitment in making this business a success, as we shout loudly and recite this company motto together. Are you ready? Raise up your right hand. Are you ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Cherish the spirit. Create the vision. Follow the faith. Serve in humility. Aja. Thank you. Good night, everyone. And goodbye.
안녕히 계세요.
네, 수고하셨습니다.
Later.
辛苦了，大家辛苦了。
네, 수고하셨습니다.
大家辛苦了，这么晚的时间辛苦了。
단장님 너무
아이고.
감사해요.
네,
부장님 감사합니다.
아주 멋지십니다. 훌륭하십니다.
건강하세요.
감사합니다.
Good night, everyone.
감사합니다. 네,
모두 수고하셨습니다.
네.
크리스마스 때 선물로 또 오세요. 这么晚的时间坚持下来，感谢大家，祝福大家全部都在爱多美成功。 약속.
자주 봬요, 자주.
완전히 감사합니다. 건강하세요. 달려갑니다. 感谢大家.
헤어지기가
So
아쉬워서.
much, everyone.
10시 반인데.
Today, actually, we were planning to finish at 11 because the passion was so high. It was like rocketing high off the roof. We kind of like extended. Wow, it was like a very good session today.
아유.
와, 오늘 많은 사장님들이 열정을 굉장히 많이 받으신 것 같아요. 너무 좋았습니다. 특히 사회자님이 열정을 제일 많이 받으시고 뚜껑 날라갔어요, 다시.
사회를 너무 잘 보셔요, 진짜로.
네?
사회를 너무 잘 보신다.
제가 전달해드리도록 하겠습니다. Simon, Andoy Master said you are a perfect MC.
Sorry?
정민, 제가 안 들어보겠어요. 정미의 Crown Master said you are a perfect MC. You were so excellent today.
Oh,
Whoa.
thank you.
Honor!
Thank you.
Salute!
눈빛이 완전 달라지셨어요.
오.
다이몬드 마스터 눈빛이 완전히 그 성공을 잡아잡수신 눈빛으로.
Your eyesight totally different. Like your gleaming eyes for success. So different from before. She said.
Thank you.
Now Simon has to become successful very fast.
이 프로그램 만드시느라고 차경자 본부장님 정말 애쓰셨네요.
우리 파트너들이 너무 잘해줘서요.
네, 통역